YouTube, it's Mortimer, and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video. I'm going to be doing my makeup. I'm going to a friend's birthday party tonight, so I wanted to kind of do my makeup a little bit more exaggerated than I normally do it, just for fun. And I thought, why not do it with you guys? This isn't going to be like my regular makeup tutorials where I have the voiceover of what I'm doing. I'm just going to talk while I'm doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So in case you couldn't tell, I have no makeup on right now. I have done my hair, just like a light curl to it, but I'm going to go ahead and clip it out of the way. And I have my beauty blender all ready to go. I picked up these two new Naked color correcting fluids from Urban Decay at Sephora. I have this like reddish pink tone for under circles, darkness under eyes, and the green for some red spots I have in my face. I do notice that you have to blend out the green pretty much right away because it does kind of stain your skin. That's the only like side note I've noticed so far. I've only been using them like a couple times now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this underneath my eyes. They get pretty dark under there, so I really like this new color correcting trend, as well as contouring. I feel like it really does a lot for me. And I'm sure I'm not the only one out there. All right, so I have that under my eyes. Let me get this light here. Let's see. Oh, that's much better. All right, and now I'm gonna take my green color and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on a couple of spots I have. And on my nose. Okay. So before the green can set, just dab at it with my beauty blender. Now, it doesn't really take away as much redness as I would like, which is a shame because this is kind of an expensive product and it's brand new. I don't think I would buy it again. But I do like the peach color for under eye spots. I do like that one. Just the green one, which is the one that I would like to use the most, is the one that I can't really use. Ooh, excuse me. You guys also can't see. I'm drinking some soda. So now that I kind of have the color correcting done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. Right now I'm using this Burberry shade in Porcelain number 11. It usually takes me about 6 pumps of this to cover my face, which sounds like a lot, but they really don't put out much in those pumps. I've almost used this entire bottle now, and I don't think I'm gonna buy it again. I was actually like kind of disappointed by it. I wanted to really like it because it's, you know, a high-end brand. You know, you expect with a higher price tag that you have a better product, but that is not always the case. And that rings true with Burberry. I really love the Dior foundation and their products, but yeah, the Burberry ones just don't add up. So once I finish this bottle, I'm not gonna buy it again. It's just, if you're wondering, it's just too sheer for my taste, and it's kind of oily. Like it kind of leaves like a sheen on my skin, and I don't like that. And if you haven't noticed yet, yes, I am still using the Beauty Blender and I adore it. This one probably needs to be replaced soon because it's starting to like not dry in the right shape. Like it's like all bulbous and weird when it's dry now. It doesn't like go back to the original shape. Well, it's more like the original shape, it just doesn't go back to the original size anymore. It kind of stays like this big size now. I actually went to Sephora yesterday and I was like looking for a replacement for the Beauty Blender Cleanser Liquid because they have like this like liquid cleanser to clean this, and I love it. And I have the solid one too, but I prefer the liquid one for when I'm at home. And the girl at Sephora was just like looked at me and she's like, "We don't carry that anymore. They discontinued that." And I was like, really? And I got home and I went on their website and sure enough, it's still there. And they sell it in like a large size now. So like, I don't believe that for a second. All right, so now that I have color correcting done, I have my foundation on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my contouring. I have been adoring this contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got this from birchbox.com. I sometimes take a brush in it and dab it on. Sometimes I use my finger. Sometimes I just use a straight up beauty blender. Like, I don't know, the choice is yours. I really, really enjoy contouring now though. Like, it's like my new thing. So let's go ahead and dabby dab a little bit on the sides of my nose. So like, is it just me or is there a lot of birthdays in March? It feels like there's more birthdays in March than any other month. Actually, that might be true. I remember when I worked at Godiva, like, that was like a selling point. Because 1 month out of the year had more birthdays than any other. I think it was March. Working at Godiva spoiled me for life. And in that, I mean, I cannot tolerate any other chocolate but Godiva chocolate now. Because it's so freaking good. Oh, it's just so expensive. La da 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 da. I wish I'd known about contouring like when I was in high school. Because I bet I'd be a master by now. Like there's so many like new makeup tools that like I would have killed to have in high school. Like this beauty blender, heck yeah. I would have fucking killed for this. I think I put my concealer and like foundation and everything on with my bare hands in high school, which is fine, but I was not very skilled at it and left like hand lines in my face. So I like the sponge because it kind of gives more of a flawless coverage. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the highlighting. Just a little bit of this shade down the middle of the nose. If you get that crooked, then your nose looks crooked, so it's best to get it as straight as you can. A little bit, dabby dab. Yeah, I don't know, something about just using your fingers kind of makes it a little bit easier to blend sometimes, at least for me. As long as you have clean hands. Oh, bless you, Mochi. Hi, kitten. My kitties are both in here. They're like, what are you doing in here? Can we play? All right. Like I said, this is a more dramatic kind of party look. I don't normally go through like this many steps, but for fun and for like a nighttime thing, this is totally what I'm gonna do. So don't judge me. All right. Contouring is done. I just need to blend it out now. So lately I've been using Youngblood High Definition setting powder, translucent powder. I really like it because it has like tea tree oil in it, so it just smells really good, and I know it's really calming on my skin. It just smells really good. I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it all out. When you get older, it's like harder to decide like if it's appropriate to bring a birthday present. Cause like sometimes people get like offended. They're like, why are you getting me a present? I didn't ask for anything, or I don't want anything. And it starts to get weird. I don't know. Like I like giving gifts to people, but sometimes people get weird about it when they get older. So I'm not gonna do any blush today because I kind of want to leave it flush. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows now, and I'm just gonna be using eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows and an angled brush. Lately I've been like experimenting with doing my eyebrows really thin or doing them really thick, and people seem to like it both ways. Personally though, I kind of like them a little bit more on the thick side. I don't know. It's very complimenting to the eye. Now I don't use straight up black on my eyebrows because it's a little bit too jarring. I use a very dark brown shade, which is a little bit more true to my actual eyebrow color. And I like to create like a full-on arch there. What a difference. Do the other side now. What if I just did my eyebrows like this? Do you think anybody would even say anything to me? They'd probably be like, don't acknowledge it, don't acknowledge it. I don't know, I'm one of those people where I would prefer somebody tell me like, do you have food in your teeth, instead of just letting you keep talking and not knowing it. I hate it, and I feel like secondhand embarrassment so badly for people when I see them online and like nobody said anything to them. It's like, ooh, these brows are good. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just do some light shadow. So relaxing. I don't know about you guys, but doing my makeup these days is getting kind of relaxing because it's like quiet time for me. Even if I'm like just playing around and I'm gonna wash it off in a minute, it just feels nice. I'm gonna use the same shade I used on my eyebrows now to scumble around these sides of my eyes. So it seems like the most popular birthday party thing out here right now in my group of friends is to go out and do karaoke. And I have a couple tried and true songs that I like to stick to when I do karaoke. I have a very high-pitched voice, so there's not many songs that I can sing that are like in my range. My go-to songs are Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid, Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer, Mother Mother, I don't remember who sings that song, it's a 90s song. Oh, and Bjork's It's Oh So Quiet. Those are my main go-to songs. I'll branch out, of course, but like if I'm like, can't figure out what to sing, I know I can hit the chords on those ones. I'm not gonna say I'm a pro singer or anything like that. I just do it for fun. I don't know, what do you guys like to sing? I know my husband likes every 90s song ever. Every night is 90s night with Aaron, which I adore. All right, so try and do this so you guys can see. Let's see here. That's okay. People all the time are like, how can you do your eyeliner so fast? I would mess up. And to be honest with you, it's because I've been doing it like every day since like 6th grade. So it's not like I just woke up one day and could do it. It's been years. Too many years. I mean, I'm surprised my skin is not stained from the eyeliner yet. Like permanently tattooed. I actually had kids in high school who would ask me like, is your eyeliner tattooed on? Because I would wear it that way every day. Like I would not go to school without it. It was kind of my signature. And I think it still is now, to be honest. A lot of people know me for my eyeliner, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. I don't mind. It's a trademark. All right, so I think I'm gonna add a little bit more dark eyeshadow under my eyes. Just for funsies. Do you ever do that when you're doing your makeup? Just go back and add more? And then sometimes regret it because you're like, oh shit, I added too much. Mascara time. I'm still using Benefit. They're real, but I think I have to throw out this bottle because it's starting to get empty. Hate that. They want you to like, get a new bottle of mascara every 3 months, which can get kind of expensive because, you know, bacteria builds up on the brushes. But I just kind of use it until the bottle's empty. I don't know though, that might be sooner than 3 months, who knows? Personally though, I don't know anybody who's like looking at their calendar and like, today's the 3-month mark of my bottle, time to throw it away. Like I don't know anybody who keeps track of that. They just kind of keep it in their head, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys do? Do you guys keep track of that? Like, should I be keeping track of it? All right, so I just got these in the mail from Sugar Pill. I ordered them and they came in the mail the next day. They released these like new, insanely large fake eyelashes. I think they're called Eyelash Overdose. They're basically like 2 or 3 pairs of eyelashes layered on top of each other, which is to die for. Yeah, I love Sugar Pill. They make the coolest stuff. And eyelashes like this, I'll usually get like 3 wears out of, if not more. depending on how well I take care of them, or if like I'm too tired at the end of the night and I just pull them off and leave them on the sink and then they get wet, you know. But I definitely wouldn't, you know, pay a lot of money for eyelashes like these and then just wear them once and throw them away, unless it was like, I don't know, super special occasion or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna just trim these to my size. These are massive eyelashes. I love it. I love it. Oh, they're kind of like a brown color too. It's unique. I wish I had like a use for like the overflow. I always want to like take it and just like stick it like that and just be like, that's my look. If I was like Gem or something, you know? All right. I wish my eyelashes were longer. That's like one thing I don't like about my eyes is my eyelashes are like very sparse and straight. They don't hold a curl, and they almost look non-existent unless I'm wearing mascara. And even then I have to like really pile on the mascara. I tried getting eyelash extensions, and like a long time ago I did a video where I talked about them, and they were a nightmare. They like, they basically glue eyelashes with like super glue to your actual eyelash roots, and they fall out on their own. They're supposed to last 3 weeks. Mine only lasted 1 week. And they would turn around and poke me in the eye, or like you're not allowed to wash your eyes or get your eyes wet. Like it's just a pain. I hated it. I'd rather wear fake eyelashes all the time than have that. So lately I've been like, I should do that again, and I need to remind myself of how much I hated it and how terrible it was for me. Also, I had gotten it done for free, and usually it's very expensive to have fake eyelashes. I mean, the eyelash extensions put on, I think it's like $300 or something like that, which is way too much for what it is. Wow, those are gigantic. I love it. Sugar Pill is amazing. Yeah, the key to putting on fake eyelashes is to let the glue dry quite a bit. So by the time you put on the lashes, it's very sticky, and it'll go on in the first attempt and not like, you know, having to peel it off, reapplying glue, and then putting it back on again. That just takes too much effort and can mess up your makeup. So you have to kind of just start all over again, which is a huge pain in the ass. I have like a cringe memory from high school of like wearing fake eyelashes to school and like knowing they were like peeling up at the inside of the corners of my eyes and being like, no one will see, I look cool, and just still going about my day. And like I look back on that, and that's one of like my cringe moments. I think I was wearing like a schoolgirl skirt with it as well. I thought I was so cool. Looking back, that's so cringy. I really wanted school uniforms because I was like all about anime back then. Oof. I still think though that schools should supply students with school uniforms. I don't think it should be the responsibility of families to pay for them. I think it should come out of taxes, but students should have uniforms because no students would get picked on, you know, for being like the poor student, judged on their clothes, or I don't know, I feel like it would stop a lot of bullying, personally. But I don't know. All right, Mega Eyelashes acquired. And the last step, I'm gonna apply some lipstick. This is from Kat Von D, and the shade is Countessa. This is one of the mini lipsticks. She released like a pack for Christmas like 2 years ago, which had like not all of them, but most of her lipsticks in one pack. I think Jean got it for me, so that was really nice of her. I wish this lipstick showed up as vibrantly on camera as it does in real life. It's like super bright red, like it just doesn't show up right on camera. It's pretty cool. I like it. It looks more orange on camera. It's always hard to get my blonde on one side because it likes to spread to the other. All right, and I'm done. So all I have to do now is get dressed because I'm still like in my PJs. And then I'm all set to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me video. If you did, let me know down below and maybe I'll do more of them. And yeah, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I have so many more awesome videos coming up that you guys just don't want to miss. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.